Hey, what's going on, man? New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back.
We back. Another one, man. Hey, shout out all our people. Shout out to new subscribers, first of all.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. And shout out to everybody, YouTube, TikTok, however you watch us, man. We appreciate the love. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell a homie, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if there's something you agree with, disagree with, man, you know, tap in, man. You know, comment.
Yeah, it's all good.
We respect opinions. It's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. What we talking about today, man?
Man, we getting into your boy Umar, man.
Yeah, Dr. Umar Johnson, man. That man here, boy.
He always finding a way to make waves out here, man.
Yeah, man.
He gonna find a way. Listen, that marketing genius. He gonna find a way.
Man, Umar came out with a marketing scheme, but this shit is
different. This was
different. Brand new shit, man. And what up, man?
I also got a rant, man. I listen. I'm not against any coast.
Yeah.
But it's some hating going on, and I just got to speak on it.
I from the videos I seen that you sent me, I already know where they're about to go. So y'all stay tuned. The nigga about to go in on the
and I'm gonna do it respectfully because I have love for every coast of hip hop. I got love for everybody. Like I listen to it all. But it's some things just got to be addressed. And then and then Megan and Clay, boy. Hey, this our new favorite couple. If we have one,
we got a new update on Megan and Clay, boy. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Boy, Clay Thompson, man, get him.
I'm gonna tell y'all, nigga, why it's over with for this nigga. Man. Like it's a wrap, boy.
Hey, seeing Clay Thompson happy is like, you know what I'm saying,
man.
Teammate, you know, you had that teammate in high school that got the girl you think you gonna get.
Yeah.
And you was like, shit, all right.
Yeah, boy.
See you over there, Clay.
And that nigga like, boy, that nigga is enjoying that shit, boy. He enjoying that shit. And she down on the opening life up to some new shit, man. And we gotta talk about them. It was one more other thing. Oh yeah, update on the Drake shit, man, on the Drake trial. I just seen some new shit that UMG done said. They done came back because you know it's gonna be a comeback. You know what I'm saying? He dropped some shit.
Yeah,
they gotta drop some shit.
Yeah, they ain't finna just take shit laying down. So I don't know why people thought it was gonna be a one-way street.
Yeah, like they be tripping, man. Like y'all niggas just don't know when you getting low like that. You think no folks ain't finna get lower?
Facts.
Come on, man.
Facts.
Y'all niggas tripping, man.
Facts.
So. Yeah, we're gonna start that first, man.
Wait, what Umar do, man?
Okay, check this out, man. This your boy, Dr. Umar, man.
So baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor? We know what she gonna say, Ninja. Don't test my intellect. I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice in the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch, I pay for the lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Don't hate my ninja. Because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby, so baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor? We know what she gonna say, Ninja. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call her girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call the girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother, If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to. Do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same. I keep telling you that. Me and you, we not the same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut Cocoa Brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King. Ninja, you ain't Pan-Africanist #1. Nobody flying you to every...
Man, listen, he went on with the bullshit. So,
Umar,
how you feel about this nigga Umar, man? Like,
Umar.
Listen, man. Hey,
Umar, I was a fan when you first popped out.
Man,
I was a fan because you were talking about things I didn't think people were ever gonna speak about. From a different place. You were talking about certain things that I was like, about time somebody called certain things out.
Yeah. And you articulate with that shit.
Yeah, when them first few years, like before COVID,
yeah,
Umar, he was like, hey,
talking
yo,
that
bro,
shit, boy.
His first few times he was on
a little bit before that shit.
Yeah,
like,
first few times on Breakfast Club, you know, when he first went viral, I'm like, yo, bro, on point. But I will forever say this. Y'all, I don't care who. Let me just keep it blunt. I don't care who a nigga is. I don't care who a nigga say he is. I don't care what he repping. I don't care what he talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Let women come into the conversation.
Yeah,
see what a nigga really is.
Yeah.
Let women let pandering, and not saying he's a panderer like that. I'm just using that example. Let pandering, let how a man really feel about women, and let a dude get famous enough to where he start getting women just off merit. Like he just start pulling women just because he on TV or going viral or got followers. You'll really see a nigga there. You really gonna see who a nigga is once.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck. Once pussy start floating around,
and look,
you're gonna see who a nigga really is, bro. And I've just been noticing him little.
And you gotta understand. And you gotta understand, man. Like, I feel like them niggas would be in a better space if they just admitted that shit. So I was like niggas be trying to act like they just so fucking
like righteous.
Like I know yeah, like they so better than another nigga. They just like shouting. Admit the shit, shouting.
Right.
Just admit the shit, hey man. Shout it down, but that shit started looking good, man. I had to down holler at them folk, boy.
Yeah, just say
I had to.
And,
like,
and what he just said right there, bro, you ain't no different from the rapper.
Hell no, nigga. You ain't no different, boy.
That sounds like a rapping nigga, man. I bet your girl want to come over here.
But see, them niggas gotta adapt. Them niggas gotta adapt because that shit is real life, son. That shit is real life. Nigga, like, you gotta like try to like you gotta try to get on these people level with this shit. Feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's all Umar doing. Umar just trying to and you know the thing is with media now and with now like getting attention now, you gotta be like kind of like shocking with this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, you gotta be over the top. Well,
yeah.
You gotta be over the top. Well, I know where this is coming from too, cause I don't know if it was a week or two ago, he had did a video saying that they had froze all his accounts.
Yeah.
For the school and for his personal accounts.
Yeah.
So he was saying he really didn't have anything as far as like personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from what I've read about the school, like he has the building, but he doesn't have the infrastructure as far as like inside the school, like, you know, heating, the air, all the stuff that you're supposed to like pass whatever codes and stuff for the city. And it's been a struggle for him to get it. Now, there are probably a million reasons for that struggle. I'm not going to even go down that route because it could be anything. Like, there could be people that don't want him to have a school, which I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, you know.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
but
if you listen to what he's trying to do with that school, I'm pretty sure there are people like, we can't let that happen. That's if he's really doing what he's supposed to be doing. You know.
But listen, man, let college spade a spade. Man, Umar been trying to get this school done for at least
10 years.
At least 10 years.
It's still like 10 years,
like, come on, my nigga. Like, I understand you saying people out here trying to get you, but my nigga, like, damn, you ain't made no progress, y'all. Last time, like, and it was some years ago. They probably like a little bit before COVID. Yeah. He had put out a video, and don't get me wrong, I'm a supporter of Umar. I fuck with Umar, man. It just, I gotta call it what I see. So like some of this shit be looking janky here with Umar, man. Like, this a little bit before COVID, y'all. The nigga was like, I'm gonna show y'all the school. I'm gonna show y'all the school what we working on. And like he showed the school, and like I'm looking like, Umar, man, you been working on this shit for like 7 years, my nigga.
Yeah.
This shit look like this shit abandoned, y'all. This shit don't even look like niggas ain't even been in here, man.
Right. And my other thing is, what all these appearances and stuff you doing, I understand donation. I understand you don't want to take nothing out your personal pocket, but after a while, it's like,
what the donation doing, man?
How much does the heat and the air cost? Because you've been everywhere. Bro, you've been everywhere. Like, how?
And I know they paying you. I know you ain't doing that shit for free.
They got to, like, bro, you ain't get
like,
all right, like I get
and just like I said, like a nigga say, like I always say, two things can be true, man.
Absolutely.
Nigga call it being hypocritical. I don't care what you call it, but it's real life. Two things can be true. You can be a supporter of Umar. I fuck with Umar, man. I really want him to down do his thing, but it just childish. Like, come on, Umar.
Hey,
like. And then,
and
then, like, I don't know if that's his daughter for real, but his daughter came out saying Umar don't support them and all that shit.
Yeah,
you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? That shit can get messy. You know how that is. But
yeah,
it's just like Umar, man, come on, man. I gotta see some progression on something, child. Like, you been working on this shit for 10 years and you ain't showed me, man. Yeah. You showed me a like a school, but it was like. That shit look like that shit was. You can't inhabit that shit. Come on, Umar. Like, you gotta step it up.
It look like the high school off of high school high. You remember that shit?
Nigga, this shit look like the 100 high school, nigga.
You see that shit?
Nigga, that shit look like ain't nobody been there in 10 years.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I remember when he first brought it up, and you know, he got everything as far as like I'm talking about way before. Mm-hmm. He had everything. Like, he had what the school was gonna be about.
Man, he done had that shit for 10 years, man.
He had it. No, I'm talking about like before you even get a building. I'm talking about like the rules and regulations, all the stuff that you got for.
Man, he done had that shit for 10 years.
And he made a good point where he was like, this was back then. We talking like 10 years ago. He said if this was any other community, they would have, came together and made the school happy, yada yada. Which is true, because I've seen schools for other nationalities and
but I think people been rocking with Umar and trying to get this school done. I'm not gonna put it all on because that's another thing, that shame in the black community shit. I'm kind of getting tired of that shit too.
But that's one of my questions, is because at first, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure out why not, because at first he said he got some big donation from some top-notch people. So I'm like, okay,
that's what I'm saying.
So that was what we talking about before COVID.
But this shit was like them about 7-8 years ago.
Yeah. So I'm sitting there.
I remember all this shit. That's what I'm saying. I remember all this shit. So.
Yeah, you had all these donations. You got that. You done got this. At least over the last 4 years, I'm like, all right, bro. Because it was supposed to be up, 2021, 2022, something like that?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be up. Like, the way he was talking.
You know how long he said that?
Yeah.
You know how long ago when he said that? That nigga said that shit in like...
It was like
2016.
22, something like that, yeah.
He said like 2016, so he said by 2020 this shit should be done.
No. This was after COVID, when
I'm going before that. I'm going before all that.
Oh,
like when he had the structure and he had what he was gonna do and all this shit.
Yeah.
He had all this shit mapped out what he was gonna do.
Yeah, because like he had it. If I'm not mistaken, he didn't get the building until like 18, 19, something like that.
Yeah, like 17, something like that. Yeah.
That's when he got the building. And then it needed work because it was abandoned school, yada, yada. I remember all that. And then COVID came, 2020,
Yeah.
2020. Yeah. So 2021 hit. I remember him saying like by 2022 we should be in there, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. And bro, when I tell you he got silent after that, like I ain't hear nothing. I was like,
man.
And
listen,
man. Everywhere you go, especially when you go on Breakfast Club, they ain't finna shy away from asking.
Hell no, nigga, where that school at?
Because if you got a way of asking questions that's so funny, because he'll be like, so what's going on with school? And he'll say it when you like, shit, here we go.
And Holmes did come out with some more, man. Yeah.
Well, you know, you gotta understand, brother. It was like, oh shit, here it comes.
see, the work, the city of I'm like, Charlotte, like,
here we go.
Okay, you been battling with the city for that long. They put that shit somewhere else, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, the city getting you to run around that long, so you need time to put that mother somewhere else, man. Like, I'm sick of it, man. Like, I'm getting sick of it, man. Yeah. Like,
I don't even want to know more about it.
And then, I don't care about this shit no more. Really, like, it is what it is. But and then, like, going on to the dates and shit, like the $500 dates. And shit.
Come on, bro. What are we doing, Sean?
Shawty, you doing the dates in Wilmington, down Delaware, like
in Delaware?
Who the fuck? Like,
it must listen. Every city got they area where it got like, and I'm pretty sure every state has a part of a town or somewhere where you go and you like, oh, okay, they got nice restaurants out here. You know, they got they 5 stars and stuff like that. But that's a random spot. So I don't know.
My nigga, Wilmington, I don't even know where that's at. So I like, but it's just like,
oh, I know where Delaware is.
I know what region it's at. I know what area it's at.
Yeah.
I know what area, but I'm saying, like, when the hell you ever heard somebody say Wilmington, Delaware?
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that a college town? I want to say it's college.
Hell if I know.
I think it's a college town.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I vaguely know where Delaware is. So it's just like,
yeah. I mean, so it's part of because a lot of people don't know it's a lot of black people in Delaware, especially Dover. But yeah, it's not compared to, you know, big cities and stuff like that. You ain't never really, you know, pop on your radar. But
my nigga, I'm just saying, man. If you trying to get the most customers or the most people down involved in your content, I would try to go to a bigger city. You from Philly? Why you just don't do it in Philly? Like
that, I agree with.
I don't understand that.
I agree with that.
Why the fuck you do it in Delaware, Charlotte? Like,
I mean, because he could have picked Philly. He could have picked. I mean, DC is in that area. He could have went. You know.
Listen, man. Umar hurting, man. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It real talk, Charlotte. Umar ass hurting.
You can tell.
He coming out. Hey, man, listen. This to all the ladies, man. Y'all motherfucking down do the little $500 dinner. Don't shoot Umar another 5 you can fuck. You know what I'm saying? you shoot Umar 250, you gonna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like extra 250, you gonna fuck Umar right then and there.
Hey, he immediately turned into an Instagram girl, man.
Yeah,
that fast.
Yeah, bro. You doing bookings, nigga. You booking like. Your link in bio, you might well just link in bio.
Put the link in, so.
Yeah, put the link in, you know what I'm saying? You want it down.
Then the nigga gave his stats. I said, bro, hey, listen.
Nigga tripping, man.
When a man start saying his stats, it get weird. So I'm sorry, I don't give a damn who you are.
But see, when he started saying them, hey, all y'all niggas hate, I know. That's all the rip you already know. Yeah, he know niggas finna clown his ass about this shit.
Like, you already, when a dude, hey, you know, hey, I'm 6 feet, I'm 6'4", I'm 6 this. You know what I'm saying? I got this going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this. It's just like, oh, shit.
But listen, it all will come to the light in a minute. Cause damn, you put it out there, you put the 500, we're gonna see how many dates you get. Now if I don't hear that there from you, Umar.
Here's the funny part. He'll at least get one.
I hope he do.
Yeah, he gonna get one, so.
I hope he do.
Hey, hold on, what's the over-under? Let's get an over-under.
Oh shit! In Delaware.
No. What you gotta think? It's some women out here that travel. So
yeah, okay. Okay, well, I say around the country. Around the country.
Yeah, around the country.
I get Umar.
I say
Umar. I get Umar. Hell nah. I give him like 3. I give Umar about 3. I give Umar about 3. Some shea butter down.
I say
shea butter babies. I give him about 3.
I say it's 10 of them nationwide. That's and none of them in Delaware.
You got to fuck Umar. You got to fuck.
Oh, like, you know it's going down, so
you got to. So
you
like
it's going down, cuz.
Especially they flew from let's say I flew all the way from down Washington State somewhere.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Umar low key worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my 10 because it's a. Now I'm tell you why. There's a black woman in London somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's gotta be at least one on the whole continent of Africa. That's like, hey, I go see Umar. You gotta be one.
The motherfucking ticket, the plane ticket to get there, Charlie.
She going.
That shit gonna be like down. That shit gonna be like down about 4 racks.
Hey, she got a daddy that's gonna pay for it. He don't know what he's paying for, but he gonna pay for it.
But
he don't know what he's paying for.
Nigga, Pop better call the nigga, hey Umar.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm sticking with 10. Bro.
She better come back Saturday, but I give him about 3.
I say 10. I think he can pull off 10 with that.
Cause it no matter how shea butter you is, child. You don't want to say in that district, child, that you on a fucking $500 date in Wilmington, Delaware with fucking Dr. Umar, child. You ain't that barefooted, man.
Hey,
it's a barefooted nigga in your city that down.
Hey, we need to
for a free meal here, motherfucker now take it to dinner.
Should have Googled 5-star restaurants.
And look, I bet you Umar so much of a damn got a finesse going so good. It's a reason why Wilmington, Delaware still got in my head. I'm like, Wilmington, why he keep saying that shit? I think that nigga got a damn like a little relationship with all the restaurants in Wilmington, Delaware, child. They say, hey man, listen, I'm doing a little content, home. Y'all nigga down, motherfucker, let me come in there and eat. We gonna motherfucker down film it now.
Oh, he gonna film it.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna film that bitch for the free.
That food is free.
For the free.
Hey, nah. Let me keep it a buck. You gotta pay for the alcohol. Don't drink, you gotta pay for the alcohol.
I think everything. I think Umar, he's such a good talker. I think he got all that shit, man.
Got everything.
All that shit. Nigga down. Listen, brother, you're gonna have an influx of customers if you come to and let me do it, brother. All that shit there. Thank you.
Oh yeah, this a wrap then. It's a wrap. You got that on lock.
Yeah, brother, you gonna have an influx of people coming, brother. If you let me come here and eat with my African queen, brother. All that shit there. Nigga gonna let his ass do it, so I'm telling you.
Hey, now I got another scenario. For you. If a non-black woman
that shit gonna be funny as hell, bro.
Hey, if a Latina, Asian,
that shit gonna be funny as hell, bro.
What if they do?
Oh yeah.
Does he go to the?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. That's a good. I ain't never think about that.
And you know what? Move Latinas out the way. Move Latinas out the way.
Yeah.
Asians and white women. If they donate to 5,
I think white women, they out the question.
I just want to know what he say.
He got to see it through. Like,
I'm
saying he hurt so bad he might.
I'm saying
he hurt so bad he might.
If Lilith or Fran or Katie or
Penelope and all that shit.
Yeah. Suzanne
from Delaware, like an Amish motherfucker. That shit'd be so fucking funny, Charlie. That shit'd be funny as hell, Charlie.
Boy, and he gotta film it.
You gotta go.
You know what? He ain't even gotta film it. Somebody's gonna see that shit to film it for him.
Nigga, he gonna film. Shout out, Umar gonna film this shit.
Check this shit out.
Umar gonna film that shit. I don't care what nobody.
He got to.
Man, that shit gonna be funny as hell, boy.
Hey, I would love to see Maggie on a date with Dr. Umar, boy.
That shit would be entertaining as a motherfucker though, dog.
Boy, and he got to.
Like, I'm talking about a real snow bunny, like not no.
I'm talking about a real one.
A real
one. I ain't talking about Catch Me Outside Girl or
not no damn
Lotto Mama. Nah, I ain't talking about them white women. I'm talking about the ones that's like.
I'm talking about the Lily White. I'm talking about the damn square dance, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
talking square dancing and shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about straight Midwest.
That should be.
I'm telling you,
that should be so funny, man.
I need the white girl that don't know who Gunna is.
Nigga.
She has no clue who that is.
That'll be a perfect show for home, though, man.
Bruh.
Nigga, that shit'll be so funny, man.
He might make the money that he needs.
Man, the nigga made 2 schools out. Nigga make a high school and a middle school out of that shit.
Hey, that'd be a dope show. Lunch with Dr. Umar.
Man, lunch with Dr. Umar, and he
can't pick the girl. He just gotta sit there. Like he show up. Hey, this shit on point. Hey, he just sit there. He doesn't know who he's going on a date with. Nice restaurant, nice setup, all that shit. And he has to sit there at least 45 minutes. At least.
Man. No, nigga. If you gonna get the money, you gotta sit there the whole day. Fuck all that shit, nigga. You trying to get this money. You better get this whole...
How long is a date? Hour and a half? You say about hour and a half?
Nah. We gotta sit there and eat. Like, it gotta be an event, so like you gotta sit there and eat, and we gotta go somewhere else. Like,
oh, you talking about like a whole thing? Okay.
Yeah, you can take it to a museum or anything like that. But if you want to get the money, you gotta do the whole thing, man. With the whitest motherfucker on earth. That should be funny as hell, Shawty.
Hey.
That should be so funny, dog.
Hey, that'll be it. Now you talking about the show?
Man, just off his look, just off his facial expression, Shawty, you gonna get all your money back then. Like all the shorts and all the clips and shit you can get, you gonna kill them.
Hey, Umar, how much you need for the school? Oh, we'll make it back first 2 episodes, I promise.
First 2 episodes.
I promise. We'll make it. We'll make whatever you need for that school in 2 episodes, I promise.
And look, just send Umar on the tour, like a podcast tour, to promote this shit. Man, you gonna get all that money back, man.
You gonna get
all the money back.
And then some.
And then some.
And then at that point, he gonna think about another school. He's
gonna think about college, nigga.
Nah, bro, stick to one.
Think about the college. Man, that nigga gonna get that bread, man. Fuck that school.
Yeah.
Fuck that school.
Hey.
Fuck that school.
Hey, before you know it, he gonna do another 2 seasons. He's like, man, I gotta do this again, bro. This money rolling in, bro. I gotta do 2 more seasons.
I'm gonna be fucking this season.
Man, for real, son. Hey, when that door closed, you know what time it is, y'all. When that door closed, y'all know.
Come on to my living quarters, sister.
Man, bro.
That you gonna be flavoring a little Dr. Umar version, boy.
That'd be hilarious.
Man, that shit'd be so funny, man.
That'd be hilarious.
If you really want to get that 500, you really want to get them that out of debt, nigga, don't do it, boy.
Nah, real talk. Real talk.
But Umar, we just gave you an idea, man.
Real talk.
Y'all still our idea. We suing the fuck out y'all.
Nah, facts. So we said it here first.
Yeah.
We got video proof.
We got the footage. Hell yeah, we got the footage, nigga.
We got the footage.
The hell out of Umar ass.
Hell yeah.
Don't sue the African bees out that nigga ass.
Hell yeah. Hey, quick sidebar. This is so random, but it's just it's on my mind real quick. just real quick. It's not about Umar. What the hell are the Browns and the Colts doing with their quarterback situation, bro? The Colts just named Daniel Jones as their starting quarterback.
Out there.
The Browns have like 10 quarterbacks on their roster. What the hell is going on out there, man?
Out there, the Colts drafted this nigga number 4 overall.
Last year.
I think it's probably like the year before last.
Okay.
He came out that year. I'm trying to think who came out that same year. I think B-John came out that same year.
Yeah.
I think he came out the year B-John came out.
Daniel Jones?
Man.
Oh.
But see, with Shawty, I knew he wasn't ready to come out of Florida.
No, he wasn't
ready, Shawty.
No.
But
no.
He just seen the money. He like, nigga,
yeah,
I'm gonna get them stats if I come out now.
Yeah.
But he's not ready to play quarterback, man.
And the coach just saw a big arm. Like,
and
just know
some legs.
He can't. That man said
a big arm and some legs. That's all they think.
Then he came out of town. He came out of the game. I'm tired, bro.
Man, that nigga down looked at them folks and, hey, boy, trying to come out.
Hey, you what?
Nigga looked at that nigga like, you finna do what? I'm tired, nigga. Hey, man. Shawty, you seen the coach after that game? Boy, that nigga look like Shawty.
Bruh.
I want to fire this nigga so fast, so bad, boy.
Bruh, you tired?
I'm tired.
Golly, bruh.
I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that.
I ain't never seen that before, bruh.
I'm telling you, the two most pathetic shit I ever seen went down Deshaun Watson, Shawty. You remember that shit Deshaun Watson did?
What?
When he came to the sideline, it was like fourth and something. Nigga time out, then walk to the sideline. Nigga say, hey, you ain't finna run the play? Man, just punt this shit, man. We ain't gonna make it. Nigga said, what? Nigga said, what?
Hey.
That shit.
Hey.
Charlie, you know what, that nigga ad would have been, man, that man ad would have been down motherfucking in street clothes, boy. Yeah, get your ass off my motherfucking field, boy.
And this is how bad that is. I hate to take it this route, but it's the truth, y'all. We done had some great black quarterbacks, right? We done had some great ones, y'all. You know, shout out Warren Moon, and I wasn't the biggest Donovan McNabb fan, but he was great. Steve McNair, Michael Vick.
He had his time.
Huh?
He had his time.
Yeah, we got Randall Cunningham. You know, we got technically Pat Mahomes right now. You know, you got my guy from Green Bay. Who that? Jordan Love. We got
Love.
I'm forgetting names. Lamar.
But I know what you're getting at.
Yeah, we got C.J. Stroud. We got we got all these black quarterbacks. Jay Davis. We got all these black quarterbacks. And as soon as bring up Anthony Richardson, what's the guy that used to play with the Raiders? That for LSU.
Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, Jamarcus Russell. And bring up Deshaun Watson. I bet the racists would be like, see, that's why you can't draft a black quarterback.
Man.
See? That's why you don't get a black quarterback. See? What you gonna get. That's what you can't draft a black quarterback. Just look what's gonna happen. It's just like.
And you know what's so fucked up? Nigga got to sit there and let them get it off.
Mm-hmm.
Then get what? I'm starting coming out with my list. White quarterback. They put out that list. I bet that motherfucker live longer than motherfucking damn old national.
Way longer. Wait. And the crazy thing about that list, it's just quarterback that just wasn't good enough.
Yeah. They were trash.
It's just trash.
And we can name that list for the past 3 years.
Yeah, trash. I'm talking about
trash bad, boy.
What? They
glad bad. Glad bad trash.
But anywho, sorry to get off course, but I'm just sitting here to like Daniel Jones.
But yeah, that's a shit show up there, man.
Man, I ain't know it was that bad. Shit.
And Cleveland, y'all nigga know who's supposed to be the starting quarterback.
Bruh, they signed Kenny Pickett.
Y'all know who need to be the starting quarterback.
You got Deshaun Watson. You know what happened. You get Flacco, and then you sign Kenny Pickett to compete with Joe Flacco for the starting position. That just sounds bad off rip.
Just look at the jerseys in the stands.
Facts. And then you say the whole league go through 4-5 rounds, and you select Dylan Gabriel first. You like, yeah, I'd rather have this guy.
Yeah.
All right, now you got 4 quarterbacks off the dart.
Yeah.
And then you say, I mean, he's sitting there. We might as well just get Shador. I mean, he's just sitting there. Like,
just sitting there.
And now I'm looking at all these different teams. Like, I'm looking at Jacksonville right now. They've been dog. Hey, listen, one thing I've been hearing about in this offseason from all the experts and football analysts and all this stuff, a lot of people are like, yo, you really could have had Shador and Travis Hunter in Jacksonville. So, like,
you can talk about the team we just talked about. The Colts.
The Colts could, I mean, the Colts, and here gonna be the crazy part. As the season goes along, that list of teams gonna be way bigger than we think it's gonna be, John.
Mm-hmm.
That list of teams where it's like, hey, bro, y'all could did like that list gonna be long as shit, bro. Like,
if
it's
I'm
gonna
New
be long as hell.
If I'm New Orleans out,
And they dogging them out too.
I'd be cussing niggas ass
Hey,
out.
they dogged them out too. Hey, they predicted them. They said they think New Orleans gonna have one of the worst records in the league. I said, good Lord.
In Atlanta, I'm gonna tell you right now, keep them niggas while they down.
Yeah,
Keep them while they down.
Hey, real talk.
Don't try to beat them down. Don't try to be the good Samaritan. Don't try.
No,
keep them while they down.
No hope.
None. Don't give them no reason to damn think they got some hope.
Hell no.
Niggas talking about, well, they play hard every time they play new. Man, shut up.
Yeah, that's great.
You seen that nigga play? You seen the quarterback they got out there?
Hey, that'd be one of the games where the analysts and the analytics, they blitzed every other play. Like, you damn right.
Hey, yeah. Look,
they blitzed every other play. You're like, yes.
Another thing to the fans, man. Listen, man. When them niggas come into the stadium, man, y'all niggas don't let them boys beat y'all ass down there, man.
Facts. Hey, real talk.
If y'all, we stomp their ass out there on the field, and y'all in the stand getting y'all ass whooped. That shit don't. That shit don't look right, y'all.
Right.
Have some respect by yourself, man.
I've been to a lot of Falcon games.
Yeah.
The 3 fan bases that I've seen where it was just like, okay, this is ridiculous. Pittsburgh,
mm-hmm.
Dallas, and New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Honorable mention, the New York Giants. Because I went to a Giants game one time and I said, God damn, there's a lot of y'all out here suck.
Another honorable mention is the Philadelphia Eagles, boy.
Oh yeah, them too. Yeah. That would be my top 5. And honorable mention, Raiders and Packers.
But Shawty, I understand that. But Shawty, you in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in here you supposed to let them niggas do this shit.
Yeah. Because New Orleans people live here. So that makes you it's a lot of
it don't matter. It don't matter. It's supposed to be more Atlanta fans in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Getting on this nigga ass. Dog.
Yeah. But and that's one thing I did learn from my uncle who goes to the game here and in New Orleans. He said it's like that both places, bro. Like he said, you go to the game in New Orleans, it be so split as far as like, the fans. Of course, you're gonna have a little more home field advantage with the home.
Yeah.
Just like he said, it'd be so split at the games. I was just like, that's crazy.
That one thing about y'all, the Atlanta fans, them niggas will get their ass on the bus.
Bro,
take
what?
Their ass to New Orleans, boy.
Cause he showed me all the fans that was at the when they played Carolina last year. How many Falcon fans was there?
Them niggas will take their ass to New Orleans.
And you know what he said? He said, "Man, it's a 4-hour drive. That ain't nothing."
Man, them niggas love that shit.
He said it's a 4-hour drive to Charlotte. Hell yeah, we going. I said, I ain't mad at you. Like,
them niggas would jump their ass on the what's your name down, motherfucker. What's your name?
Hey,
I just seen some shit, so I just came across my dick, man. They talking about Jake Paul finna fight
Javante
Tank.
Yep.
Child, come on, y'all.
Exhibition though.
It better be. It better be.
It's exhibition. Yeah.
It better. What? So what the definition of an exhibition?
More rules.
More rules. So basically,
less rounds. And it
quicker
depends
rounds.
on what they put.
Shorter rounds.
Not as many rounds. And it depends what else they put into it. So
bigger gloves. I already know what that.
Yeah, bigger gloves. Like Jake Paul, he could put in there no. You can jab, but no
uppercut.
Yeah, no uppercuts or right crosses to the head.
Yeah,
like, you can jab though. Yeah,
he better.
But my whole thing is, if you trying to prove you the fighter you say you are, it should be a regular fight. But I think too, because they have a big weight difference too. It's a big weight difference. Because Jake Paul walk around at 200 pounds. I think
don't matter.
Like 130, 140.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You when you talking about Tank, it don't matter.
Yeah. But
Tank hit that nigga one time. That nigga ass out here. He out, man.
And real quick, that's been a big debate that I'm kind of interested to see because of the weight differences. Because and we going off topic, y'all. It is what it is. But there was a discussion that somebody had. They asked Faison Love, the guy that played Big Worm, in Friday. They asked him, did he think Mayweather could beat Michael Jai White in a street fight? He ain't saying a boxing match. He said in a street fight. And Faison was like, man, Mayweather, beat Michael Jai White ass. So the other dude was like, in a street fight? Like, we ain't talking boxing. This in a street fight.
Man, come on, man.
I said, hey, I'm sitting there like, Michael Jai White, for one, he's a real fighter. He's not just an actor who know how to fight.
Yeah.
Bro know how to fight. I got a homeboy that owns a karate studio out there in Roswell. And he said randomly one night, he teaches a few like celebrity kids karate and stuff like that. And bro said one day, man, he got a call, said come to the studio, and he went up there, and Michael Jai White was waiting on him, and he was like, dang. So they was cool. It was nothing like that, but they was just talking about different things, and he sparred with him. And mind you, Michael Jai White's damn near like 50 now, something like that.
Yeah.
He's nearly 50. So this is when Michael Jai White was like 40 maybe, and he was like, said the dude is so fast. For a guy to be that age, he is so fast. Like he was like, and I'm sitting there, and this is from an expert. So I'm sitting here like, I'm just thinking because the weight difference. Like Michael Jai White is easily over 200 pounds. Mm-hmm. Mayweather might walk around at 150, maybe. Come on, I was looking at Faison Love like, bro.
Man, listen, man.
Come on, one kick to the throat is
man. One kick to the ribs or something like that, man.
It's a wrap.
Man, that nigga ass is down, man.
Bro, a leg kick and he's sitting Mayweather down.
Man, he take Mayweather to the ground, man. It's over, man.
It's over with. Like
break one of them nigga arms or something, man. Come on, man.
But in the context of boxing, I'm interested to see what this would look like because of the weight difference. Because there's always been this thing, and I've heard all type of boxers talk about this. Like they've mentioned, could Mayweather fight Mike Tyson and all them guys with the weight difference and everybody's like, man, that weight difference makes a big difference. You know what I'm saying? You don't think it does, but it does. So I'm interested to see how this will work because, like I said, because this can't even technically be a catch weight because Javante ain't finna gain 30 pounds to do a catch weight fight.
No, man.
That's crazy.
You don't need to gain 30 pounds. You don't need to gain no 30 pounds. Like, listen, man.
Yeah.
The nigga is not going. It's not going to be no. He running up on because he's scared of the punching power. He terrified of that shit, man. Even if Javante is down holding back on that shit.
Yeah.
It don't take them one hit, man. That nigga gonna knock your ass out, man. This ain't no old Mike Tyson. This ain't no nigga who used to fight a couple years, 10 years ago and shit like that.
I agree with that.
No, this ain't Mayweather. The Mayweather out of his prime. No, this is damn nigga in his prime. Tank. Yeah. Like nigga, you better put all the stipulations you can in this shit.
Yeah.
Or that nigga gonna knock your fucking brains out your fucking head, nigga.
It can get ugly real quick. So
man, that shit gonna I'm telling you, I think Jake Paul little stick that he going off of, he gonna get the, you know what I'm saying, get the anticipation of the fight up, and then try to, when you see the fight ain't gonna be nothing but a damn basically a damn glorified sparring match, basically.
Yeah. Cause the first thing I saw was exhibition. I was like, I already know what that means.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Because I remember when Mike Tyson fought Roy Jones not too long ago.
Yeah.
When a couple years ago, how long ago it was? They couldn't punch the head. They couldn't punch the head. And Roy Jones came out that mother. Roy Jones like, he said y'all think them body. He said, oh, no headshot. He said, man, them body shots hurt, bro. Like, he said them body shots ain't no. That ain't something you just take and be like, all right. Like, he said them body shots hurt.
Seen, if you seen that fight right there, you seen Mike starting to rile up and starting to get going.
It took everything in him not to swing at the head.
You seen Roy Jones start back. Hey, Mike. Hey.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing with this shit. It's gonna be the same thing, Charlie. Tank is gonna go out there and spar with the nigga. He ain't even really put no hands on like that.
And that's why I'm wondering the round count.
Yeah.
Because Gervonta don't get started till like the 5th, 6th round. So like 4th, 5th round.
It might be like 3-minute round.
Yeah.
And shit like that. A little small, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Ain't gonna be nothing serious. They gonna get all the anticipation up to the fight. And then when we get to the fight, you're gonna be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all it is. I don't think he's gonna be there.
It's a money grab too, so we'll see.
Yeah, he ain't gonna. It don't make sense to be sitting in that motherfucking ring with Tank, man. Come on, man.
It
don't make sense, man.
But I will say this too: if Jake Paul, if he really wants to prove that he's a boxer,
don't do it, man.
Come on, bro.
Because
he challenged. I was still looking at him crazy for challenging Canelo. I'm like, hey, bro, seriously, bro? Like, he been going after Canelo for the last 2-3 years. I'm just like, hey, bro.
Canelo, like, y'all listen, man.
Yeah, and Canelo, and I think that's why Canelo really hasn't taken. For one, there are better fights for Canelo's legacy.
Yeah.
Like, he's fighting Crawford. He got to do that.
A bigger sack.
Yeah, you know.
That Crawford sack going to be humongous. Like, they're going to be a stupid.
You got to take that fight. You know what I'm saying? You not take that fight. But,
like, that was going to be a stupid sack.
Facts.
Like, that little shit Jake Paul give him, I ain't saying it's a little shit, but I'm just saying. Like, that money compared to that Crawford down Canelo fight.
Yeah.
That shit gonna triple that shit, man.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Jake Paul gonna give him a sack.
Oh, and that's gonna be the other discussion, because Gervonta, and it's gonna be happening here. That's the crazy part.
Oh yeah.
It's in Atlanta. Yeah, it's supposed to be in Atlanta. The crazy part is Gervonta can sit there and look at Logan Jake Paul when discussing the splits and say, hey, if this is happening under your company, cool, you get the bigger split. But it ain't gonna be that 80-20, 70-30 shit. It's gonna be 55-45, because my name is bigger than yours in boxing. You know what I'm saying?
They not even, I don't even think they gonna even come to him with no shit like that.
They can't, because he's technically still active. Like,
I think it's 60-40. I think it's 60-40 Tank.
Yeah.
I don't think Tank is negotiating with this shit. Like, nigga, you gonna get
it always depends on who's promoting the fight. So whoever's promoting the fight always got to get more. That's why Mayweather used to get them big splits and stuff.
Yeah.
So if Gervonta, what I'm saying is, if Gervonta is going into it with my team's gonna promote the same way yours is, then that's 50-50 down the middle. But if Jake Paul, if he's just going off of, well, Jake is going to be on Jake Paul, is going to be in the zone, and Jake Paul's team is doing the marketing and all that, they got to take more. That's just how the.
I just don't see Tank even entertaining the shit without getting 60-40 split. I mean,
you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know.
Because it's just like the draw you finna get is because of my name, shot. Like all that other shit.
I agree.
I got all these people on YouTube shit. If you want real boxing fans,
nigga,
they coming to see me.
Oh, I agree with that.
And I'm not even getting out of bed unless you giving me a majority of this shit. Like you still gonna get paid, so you might well go on and
do what
you got to do.
Like I said, we'll see because they said there's.
But I ain't gonna get my hopes up.
Yeah, they said there's been a verbal agreement, but we'll see because.
Yeah, I ain't getting my hopes up. I'm trying for the fight.
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, the money is always what makes things happen and what don't happen. So
yeah,
we'll
be on Netflix.
Yeah,
You're gonna be on Netflix.
But yeah,
and, you know it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Go on to get on your rant, man. I can't wait. That's what I've been waiting on.
Let me get this off real quick, man.
This is what I've been waiting on, man.
Let me get this off real quick. Oh my God.
Let me hear about it, man.
So let me start off like this respectfully.
Yeah.
To all coaches. I'm happy each coast has their sound. Okay. I'm happy the East Coast has their sound. I'm happy the West Coast has a sound. Mm-hmm. Midwest technically has a sound. You can go either way with that. It's whatever. But and then it differentiates by city. Like, you can say Chicago is different from St. Louis, which is different from Detroit, and so on and so forth. Everybody got their different sound in the Midwest. Shout out Kansas City too with Tech 9 and all this. Of course, the South has their difference. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between Atlanta and New Orleans and Memphis. There's a difference. Same thing with Miami. There's a difference. But we all, and especially Texas, Houston, Dallas. Dallas, I just heard a Dallas song not too long ago. Dallas got their own swag down there. Shout out, to Dallas, all the artists down there in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So I have no issues with everybody having their sound. Now, if it's just something, not my thing, cool. Say that and move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Say it, hey, look, that not really my thing. I'm not really an East Coast guy. All right, cool. I get it. Hey, I prefer this over this. Cool. But it comes to a point where you're sitting there listening to people talk about a coach or talking about hip hop outside of their city, where I'm like, all right, man. Okay, I'm not saying you gotta like it, but to always have this stigma of if it ain't us, then it ain't shit. That gets on my goddamn nerves. Like, it gets on my nerves to hear. And I don't care where you from. I don't care where you from. If you don't rock with it, just say, not my thing. I prefer this. Cool. And we keep the day going. But to say something ain't shit because it ain't where you from, that's where I got issues. I got issues with that. I just do. Because it's like, wait a minute. Yeah. How you gonna tell 5 million people that probably bought this West Coast that downloaded this West Coast per artist music or this East Coast artist, how you gonna tell them folks in New York not to listen to New York? Or that they artists ain't shit? How you gonna tell us in Atlanta that when Nudie or Gunna or something, like I'm talking about Atlanta, Atlanta, like non-commercial Atlanta artists that we fuck with. Like, I remember with Pastor Troy. I will never forget how the rest of the world treated Pastor Troy right before he, tried to do the commercial album. And everybody was like, man, y'all rock with that bullshit. It was like, whoa, hold it. Yeah. Hold on, sorry. Like, if you don't rock with it, cool.
I never knew that. Yeah. I never knew that.
Oh, when Troy, you remember, everybody, if you are age, you know how big Troy was down here when he first popped. Yeah. It took him a minute, and then he finally did the Universal deal. And that's when he got the song with Timbaland and tried to, go the more commercial route. Because that album he did on Universal had a lot of his original songs on there, on that album.
Universal Soldier,
yeah, Universal Soldier. And then it had other songs he did. And the crazy thing was, the songs that got the most popularity were the more down south records. Like,
like it's Troy.
It's Troy. Like, that's what you, and why would you want him to do anything different? They did the same thing to Master P for a long time. Mm-hmm. It took a while for Master P to get on MTV. Yeah. Even though he was selling more records,
he got it done. He got it done to him the worst though, man.
Yeah. P I think P called it bad. I think and we see what what happened originally with the West Coast artists coming to the East Coast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back, and we talking the 90s.
They got Snoop and all them boys. Yeah, they got that shit done to them too, man.
Yeah, because Cali was like, hey, we rock with these. We rock with 40, E40, shout out E40, T-Story. You know, the only guy that really made that jump and it wasn't a problem originally was Ice Cube, because he went to New York to do that first couple albums with their producers and all that stuff. And then, but we saw what happened, you know, the East Coast, West Coast, yada, yada. I ain't even trying to bring all that. I say all this to say this. I've seen a couple videos. I can't even say a couple. It's been a few. Of East Coast fans, journalists, whoever, that didn't like the Not Like Us record. Which is fine. If you didn't like it, cool. Like, that's been going on since the battle happened. I don't care about that. If you didn't rock with it, cool. But I've seen them talk about it. It's the way they talked about it. And it's almost like why are they winning right now? You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's the difference.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like you just don't like it. It's just like why this shit got to be?
Yeah.
Like, why this got to be the record that everybody? God damn, it's like, damn, like it's just one of them things. Like, cause I heard the argument too of, oh, there ain't been no song for the summer. There ain't no song for the summer. And the majority of people saying that I've seen personally, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, the majority of people I've seen saying it are East Coast.
Yeah.
You know, New York, the you know, just the East Coast fan, and not being happy with what's popping right now as far as what's going on in music. Because, like, look at the albums that's out right now that everybody's talking about. Freddie Gibbs from Gary, Indiana. Clips from Virginia. JID from Atlanta. You know, Gunna, Offset come out with albums, they from Atlanta. Kendrick doing a big tour, he from the West Coast. Whoever else got them put out albums. And no, because me personally, I'm a Wu-Tang fan, so I'm looking forward to the Ghostface album. Cool, you know what I'm saying? But to hear these guys, because what also made me mad was, oh, it's not lit no more because Drake ain't number one. I think I said
I see that shit. I laugh like a motherfucker, man.
Said, and mind you, these are East Coast dudes saying this.
Yeah.
These East Coast dudes saying this. And I'm sitting here like, when did New York especially need anybody from outside of New York to get New York lit?
But listen what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
I said, okay. What the hell?
Oh yeah, keep on going.
Go ahead.
Keep going. I wanna speak on it after you finish. I want you to get everything out.
And I'm like, hey, you know, Drake bought the hoes and Drake, dude. I'm sitting there like, when did New York need anybody from outside New York to get New York lit? That's like us down here in Atlanta. We talking shit because an artist from Miami or Memphis or anywhere is like, yeah, we ride with Shawty because he got the city lit. And it's like, it's Atlanta, Shawty. And that's no disrespect to Miami or Memphis, because I've been rocking with Memphis probably longer than, other than Atlanta, I've probably been rocking with Memphis the longest, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just to hear, and shout out Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley, cool. Michael Beasley actually one of the most underrated NBA players ever. Ever. You know what I'm saying? But he had his rant about Not Like Us when he said it was trash. And I was like, if you just didn't rock with it, cool. But trash? And then I was cool with his opinion until he said, well, you know, I'm an East Coast dude. And it's like, what are we doing out here as hip hop?
But see, I thought that was the whole thing about this shit. Like, let's keep it real, Sean. Only the East Coast people that still saying Drake didn't lose the battle. Everybody else like, shot, it's over. Like
Drake fans and
the masses, like I'm talking about the masses. I ain't talking about the East Coast and none of them niggas over there. I'm talking about the masses.
Yeah.
Even niggas in New York and Philly and shit like that.
Yeah.
The majority of people like, shot, he lost that shit bad.
Yeah. And
like,
I agree.
Because in my eyes, I feel like, and I've been saying this shit, but I've been soft saying it. But now I'm gonna say it with my chest a little bit. Kendrick Ja Rule this nigga, man. Like Home done dropped. I don't seen the accumulation of all songs and shit that he have dropped since the beef.
Yeah.
None of that shit ain't did nothing.
It ain't popping, nah.
Shawty, listen, none of that shit ain't did nothing.
Nah.
That no kill shit, they said we're gonna did the song of the summer and shit. That shit came and went. The album came and went.
It did.
Like nobody, let's keep it real. Like now it's time. Now I got enough time to analyze and see what's going on. Yeah. The nigga Ja Rule, man.
That's where it's going.
The nigga Ja Rule, the nigga is not the same. He's not the same person no more, man.
And real quick, I saw a kid, and I'm gonna say a kid because he looked like he was under 25. So I'm just gonna say a kid posted the Drake and Central C record, which is like a party record almost, like like a cool little song.
I heard this shit. I heard.
And the dude was like, I just had to laugh. Dude was like, "Yeah, Kendrick ain't coming back from this," and I'm sitting there like, coming back from what? Like,
but see, that's another thing you gotta understand.
Like, this is not a diss record.
This is another thing you gotta see. You gotta learn how to look at this shit for like on the internet, son. A lot of niggas, that's the same thing with them two niggas who talking about them. Drake got the city lit and he came out with all the.
I get that, yeah.
A lot of niggas say shit, shawty. Cause like you got to understand the way the content shit is now. It ain't even about the comments or what niggas think about the shit. It's about it's about niggas. It's about the niggas paying attention to what you saying, good or bad. Yeah, you might just be saying shit.
Yeah, because immediately, and I think they should have known this was gonna happen, right? I think they should have known this was gonna happen. They got hemmed up in the comments, like.
But that's what they want. That's what they want.
Yeah, because even their peers. Their peers, these the people that they rock with and do interviews with, even they were looking like, because let me break down from a player standpoint. What bothered me the most about that, this dude really got opinion, and I don't care if you did it for content or you were serious. Either or, it looked bad. To sit up here and say, yeah, this man brought the hose out. The city was lit, the hoes out. You know what that sound like? That sound like dudes that can't get no girls, but they got the pretty boy homeboy or the dude that got the bread and shit. And before they go out, hey, let's go see what this nigga doing, because if we go out with him, we ain't gonna get no girls. We ain't gonna get no girls if he don't come out with us. So let's go see what he doing. Let's kind of butter him up to get him out the house, because if we go out without him, then the night is gonna be a fail because we can't get on our own. I'm just listening to this shit. I'm like, bro, this shit sounds bad, Shawty.
I'm gonna keep it real, Shawty.
This shit sounds bad when they said that. I would have never said
like. Now I'm saying it with my chest, and I'm saying this shit. When the last time Drake brought the hoes out?
Other than the girls that already like him, like. He makes songs for women, Shawty, and that's why. But
what song for a woman that he done made that done popped off?
Other than No Kid was the last one, just because all the girls were playing that shit. But other than that,
why No Kid? Why No Kid on the charts now? Let me see.
Oh no, you're right. No, you're right on that. But I'm saying
if the girl fucking with this shit, like now I'm starting to look at this shit like, okay. The same shit that you getting on Kendrick about as far as like the label pushing all that shit. This how I look when you ain't got that shit.
Right.
Like if you saying the girls got you just keep Drake lit and all this and that. Like, okay, what No Kid at now though?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand this shit. Like all the songs he done dropped, ain't none of them fucking. Ain't nobody fucking with it, y'all.
And I always said no kids just because the way it was going off. When I kind of judged that too off of not necessarily charts. I mean, just being on social media like TikTok, when girls be making videos and stuff, and then how they use songs to they get ready. I saw No Kill a lot. Now that Central C song, I haven't heard that song other than the first time it popped off. Like I haven't even heard that record. Like, and that's a song about 5 years old. You couldn't have got enough of here. Like you've been like, God damn.
And I've been seeing niggas try to blast that shit off. And it usually East Coast people.
Yeah.
It usually East Coast. Like, I remember one nigga saying, well, Toronto is like New York. So that's why we can agree without. I'm like, okay, that was the case when he first came out. Y'all nigga were clowning that nigga.
And that's my issue. Because to hear that says a lot about what's going on in New York hip hop. To hear that. Because all these artists that are in New York.
Yeah.
All these artists that are in New York.
Mm-hmm.
All these producers that are in New York. Everything y'all have in New York. To see New York be like, hey, well, we gotta rock with this dude because he's the closest thing. Bro, y'all got Griselda up there. Like, and granted, I'm not saying Griselda made the type of records that don't pop off in the club in the summer. I'm not saying that. But y'all got Griselda. Like,
listen, man.
It's like, okay, you got Westside, you got Benny, you got Conway, but you also got 38 Special up there. Like, y'all got artists up there. Like, and it's sad that, you got a lot of artists in New York. And I'm just sitting here like, and then they hear, well, ain't no song of the summer, so you got all these guys over here doing this, and what they doing ain't really popular. So
why there ain't no song of the summer?
I'm sitting here like,
they said there ain't no song of the summer.
Bro, they really, oh my God, that shit been popping off for a minute.
Like I ain't know. That's why I said like a lot of this shit shouted but see, that's what I'm saying, Shaw. You gotta understand with them folk, and I hate to single out East Coast because it ain't everybody from the East Coast doing this shit.
No, it's not.
But I'm just saying,
No.
This specific group of motherfuckers that doing this shit, you gotta understand, man. Like that style of music that they want back so bad. That shit been going for a long time.
It's been going, and
that shit been going for a long time.
But here's the crazy part. Here's what I found so interesting when Griselda came out. Griselda is the marriage of Wu-Tang, Locks, and Dipset. That's what Griselda is. Mm-hmm. That grittiness of Wu-Tang, the rap style and lyricism of the Locks, mixed with the flashiness of Dipset. It's like the perfect marriage of those three entities, and you got Griselda, and then Griselda went nationwide. Like, granted, it wasn't on a big commercial, not from a commercial standpoint, but them dudes were touring all over the nation. Mm-hmm. And you sitting there, you like, okay, this is what y'all bringing back. Okay, so that sound works as far as getting an artist notice. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, okay, that works. And so, but we still see what's happening around the nation too. Like, here's the big thing. We're not in a time anymore where one coast is dominating anything. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? At the time when that sound was biggest, New York was damn near the only thing popping. Mm-hmm. You remember the 90s, the late 80s, early 90s, the only thing outside of New York was popping was NWA, and then right after that, Death Row.
My nigga.
And Too Short.
We are 2025, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
These niggas still talking about the early 2099. Yeah. It's 2025, shawty. But so you ain't been shit. You ain't been shit for how long? For 30 years?
But see, here's where the Song of the Summer thing comes from. Remember that run they had when they had Bobby Shmurda had that record.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
And then the year after that was like Young and May, and I think the year after that was they had somebody else. Because those were the songs that were popping everywhere, like and all the dudes from New York. You know what I'm saying?
That shit don't bring nothing back. Like these niggas just, let's call it what it is, man. These niggas just grasping for anything, man. Like just grabbing on any fucking thing.
To make that statement about, because Drake's not number one, this thing is not what it should be. Yeah, pretty much you're right.
But see, this what I'm saying about that, Shawty. This why I say the nigga got Ja Rule. The masses. I ain't talking about these niggas. All these quote unquote motherfucking rap
and
veterans and like the niggas who quote the rap.
It is a small,
but them niggas don't them niggas don't dictate nothing no more. That shit, their time is over. Them niggas who used to be on at the Source and the damn Double XL, nah, man, niggas, nobody don't care about them niggas no more, man.
And it's crazy because a lot of them have moved on too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of them that is just
over.
Like,
they know it's over. They know nobody don't give a fuck about. The youth definitely don't give a fuck.
Obviously,
the youth don't care about none of that shit. So you pretty much talking to your own demographic, your own age group.
Yeah, because
and as the masses, I'm talking about niggas from everywhere, all around the country, and all around the wherever. Nigga, we listen to we listen to them clips. We listen to them JID. We listen to them Kendrick. We listen to everything. Like, we ain't spend that bullshit these niggas talking about.
And you sitting there, and because I've even had the question. I remember right before Gangsta Boo passed. You know, rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Gangsta Boo did an interview where she said, "I'm mad there's not New York style artists out." Because she was like, she died what, 2022? 23?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. I think it was beginning of 2023 she passed. So I think this interview was from like 21, 22. And she was just like she was like, I love when everybody does their own thing. She was like, I love hearing West Coast artists do West Coast music. Like the South, we do our music, yada, yada, yada. And she was like, man, like, she was like, New York need to come back because that's what a lot of people grew up on. That's why a lot of people rap, because their favorite artist was some New York rapper, whether it was the big ones, the big rappers, or the rappers nobody really knew about.
There's an over with, man. Like, you gotta understand. It's a new generation of kids. These kids don't care about this shit no more.
No, I understand what you're saying. But what I'm saying is there are hip hop fans, like pure hip hop, like me, like just hip hop fan, that I'm cool with the pie being split. I want to hear that from them. It is not about what's the biggest though. That's what I have an issue with. Because to me, the pie is big enough for everybody.
But that's the shit that's their culture. That's what they do. One nigga gotta be the top dog and everything. Like that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That shit that is over with. These niggas trying to fight and claw that shit back to what it is. That's why they trying to make Drake like he the top dog. No, he not. No, he not.
Yeah.
And you know why he not? He not because the masses say he not. And niggas ain't gotta say it out their mouth. They going. You look at these nigga actions. Look at the Billboard chart. Look at the sales. Look at what people are talking about. People not giving a fuck about everything he dropped.
Yeah, they don't give Drake. The Drake thing. The only thing that bothered me was but the Drake thing.
But see, with Drake, to me, this is what I'm trying to say. To me, with Drake, that's a metaphor of them niggas still thinking they still got the power to make king makers. Like they make their own king. Like this is my king. And it's just like, no, y'all, no the fuck y'all don't. Y'all don't even got enough. Y'all don't even got enough motherfucking power to make y'all own rappers pop off.
I agree with, because even
that's my whole thing with them niggas, y'all. That is shit that be killing me about these niggas. And then and do you say why you said Gangsta Boo said why aren't these type of rappers popping off no more? Because all these niggas podcasting, all these niggas motherfucking making videos about other rappers.
Yeah.
Nigga, make a song. Nigga, make something that people listen to. Instead of motherfucking always talking about somebody else, nigga.
Because even too, That's why I'm so big on Griselda. That's why I love Griselda when they came out. But even they
and even they didn't even like Griselda when they came out.
Yeah, they
shitted
on them. The young folks up there shitted on them. Yeah,
they said they wouldn't even fucking with this shit.
The young folks shitted on them up there, and until people started liking them, they was like, "Wait a minute, everybody like this?" Yes, nigga. Like,
and nigga, y'all nigga trying to do Laffy Taffy, and y'all nigga trying to do Atlanta music.
And that's what God, I forgot who was talking about that. They mentioned that of how they was sitting there like, yo, like, ain't no New York artists really doing it. Cause they were like, you know, because I remember when ASAP and them came out. Yeah, ASAP and them was not really doing New York music. ASAP
Mob was not a New York rap group. I hate people. I be trying
to tell no, not with the sound. I mean, they claim Harlem like a motherfucker.
They were not a. If you sit there and you say and you take they picture off and you just put a CD in or you put the song on. Oh, you wouldn't even know the niggas from New York.
Yeah. You would have thought they wouldn't even know Houston, one or two, easily.
So it's just like
easily. I think that was the best
style of music and that whole style is retro, Sean. I hate to say it, Sean.
No. I think you made the best point though, with them not losing the power to crown somebody.
Yeah,
because at one time, saying this person is king of New York meant they were the king of rap. At one time, that's what that meant.
And you got people to believe that shit.
It worked.
Yeah, you got people to believe that shit.
Man, when Biggie and Jay-Z were crowned king of New York, and then when 50 came along, yeah. But bro, I didn't even know this shit, right? I didn't even know this when 50 Cent came out. How many people and these are New York people talking about this now. This is not it was all New York people talking about this. The dude was like, yo, I remember when 50 came out and people remember how big 50 was. Like 50 was, we ain't even nationwide. We talking about worldwide. Like 50 was that guy. He said a lot of people in New York didn't like him being the guy because he got it popping with Dr. Dre and them on the West Coast. And I said, the nigga yell out Queens and every damn song.
That shit don't mean nothing, man.
I said, what?
That shit don't mean. Listen, man. They want. I was like, wow. They want their city. They want the East Coast style of the 90s, the mid 90s, the early 90s, where you can't do nothing unless you go through New York.
Yeah,
New York like if you don't pop off in New York, it ain't shit. That shit is over with, Sean.
It is. It really is.
Like that's why every time I see like all these old niggas, old rappers and DJs and shit when they got their podcast, and I see them niggas had to sit there and talk about Thug, Gunna.
Oh, they hate that.
Had to sit there and talk about. They got to sit there and talk about 21, and they got to interview these niggas, and you just look at these niggas' face, and it's just like, you don't want to do this shit. You don't want to do this shit.
Yeah,
and like. It's just like you have to do this shit. That's the only way. That's the only way, Sean. Like you got like I seen shit the other day, Sean. I seen the shit. Nah, it was yesterday. Jim Jones got a podcast now, right?
Oh Lord.
And he interviewed. Interviewed what the nigga name? Fabio
Foreign. Yeah.
Fabio Foreign. That name Fabio Foreign. He interviewed that nigga, right? So he was just like,
that's the one he said he don't know a Nas verse or something like that.
Yeah, he was just like, man, so what's up? What are artists that you grew up off of that they got you down, got you in the rap and shit like that.
Yeah.
And he said, man, I ain't gonna need to lie to you, man. Man, I got popping all this Chief shit, man. Chief got me. And then like they did the math on the nigga and they were just like, shout. Okay, this New York person critiquing this shit.
Artist,
right? Yeah, he just like, man, my nigga, you from wherever you from, Queens, where the fuck he from?
Yeah,
you from such and such. You mean to tell me that a Chicago artist damn influenced you and got you down rapping and shit like that? And just like the look on his face, he was just like, but it's just like y'all nigga don't understand. And y'all nigga don't have the youth no more. Yeah, and then this another thing.
Been gone.
She keep 30. This nigga like 35, 36.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, so you would listen to a kid and you was
somebody did the math. Fabio was 21 at the time and TQ was 16.
Yeah, was 16.
And people were sitting there. I saw the comments because people were like, wait a minute. I'm like, y'all got to think about it. Like, I told you the story at the job one time, dude from New York. And I'm talking about heavy New York accent. You didn't even have to ask where he was from. Bro, I didn't even ask if he was from New York. I just asked what borough he was from. Because that's how thick his accent was. I was like, hey, bro, what borough you from? And they said, Brooklyn. I said, oh, okay, cool, that was up. And he was listening to something. So I'm thinking we about to have a New York hip-hop conversation. Because he had just moved to Atlanta. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Bro, what he said next, just something like, yeah, I'm like, oh, you from Brooklyn? Oh, okay. So I'm thinking every Brooklyn rapper I know, you know, Jay, Fab, whoever, like all the Brooklyn rappers I know. I said, hey, bro, who you listening to? And he just looked up and kind of smiled and looked back down and looked back. I'll never forget the long as I live. Bro said, listen to that new Thug. Thug? Young Thug? He said, yeah. And I said, God. At that moment, I said, oh yeah, this the whole world has changed because 30 years ago, an Atlanta kid would have been listening to somebody from New York. And an Atlanta kid in the early 90s, like, you know, Outkast. Dre said he got his whole thing from Tribe Called Quest. Like, he wanted to rap like Tribe Called, you know, like Tribe and all that. So the come back now, we talking when Thug came out? 14, 13?
About 2012, something like that.
All right, so yeah, around that time.
Yeah.
And so, it had to be around that time. So for him to say that, I said, damn.
But see, you got to understand, y'all, like,
it was a
lot of people undersell Thug like that. Like, people
no.
But I'm just saying, people just write Thug off like, you gotta understand, Thug wasn't the only nigga that was pushing. That's what I'm saying. Even when he first came out, Thug was pushing this shit forward. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it had nothing to do with Thug. It was just the fact that somebody from New York that had just moved down here, they were already off of the New York, whatever was going on in New York.
It wasn't that going on in New York.
That's what I'm saying. Like, well, other than I think over the last 10 years, Fabio didn't pop off like they wanted him to. French Montana damn near don't even do music no more. Other than Nicki, Cardi, a lot of people are outside. The young kids don't listen to
because see, you gotta think about, remember,
Boogie,
you gotta talk
Ace
about,
Boogie. I think his name Ace Boogie.
You gotta talk about the young people.
That's my point. Because even when to me, an even bigger person than that was how they took the Playboy Cardi. I remember when Playboy Cardi came out, I didn't even know he was from Atlanta initially because the main people I heard talking about Playboy Cardi was everybody outside of Atlanta. It was like, you know, actors and the young streamers and all the early streamers and all that stuff, the young people that had that were going viral. They were the ones talking about Playboy Cardi. So this was before I even knew. This was like when he first dropped. When he dropped the first few songs. Yeah, the first.
Magnolia.
Yeah, the first few records. And everybody, it was a lot of New York kids. But I give you another name too. You remember when Trinidad James came out with All Go Everything?
Yeah.
The man sold out in New York. And I was sitting there like, I said, it's gotta be different now. I said, shit has really changed because he went to New York and sold out.
But at that time, like, Atlanta was like,
it was the shit.
It wasn't even no question. It wasn't even no competition. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, see, that's another thing. It's just like, you can't compare. If you talking about the last 30 years, you can't compare, son. It ain't no comparison, man.
Yeah.
Like, we are the more influential city, period. Like, come on, man. Yeah. Like, it ain't even no competition. So it's just like, if you talking about like, and I'm going back to the Drake shit. Drake is the only rapper that really kind of incorporate that that old school style hip hop that they wanted to see. As far as like bar, like that's what I be saying, like bars and all that shit. They want to hear bars and all that shit.
I would say J. Cole more than Drake for them. For them in particular, I would have said J. Cole.
But they don't want J. Cole at the top guy.
No. I agree. I think what they liked more so about Drake was, you remember at one time in New York, Diddy, Jay, Ja Rule, not so much. DMX really didn't make club music. He made music you could play in the club, but he didn't make club music. And 50. You remember at the time, well, hey, you gotta throw Fabulous in there too. Those guys were making records that were big for the clubs up there. So I think that's a lot of what they gravitated towards. Like Jay-Z would come out with a record they would play in the club. Diddy and whoever Diddy had as an artist around that time, they would make these records that in New York were popping off in the club. I think one of the biggest reasons why they gravitated towards Drake so much, because Drake was making music that these folks wanted playing in their clubs, particularly up there. And then, like you said, proximity, he in Toronto, like it ain't that far, you know what I'm saying, from New York or whatever. So I think that's why they gravitated a lot towards Drake. Because for the dude to say, yeah, no, he ain't bringing the hoes out and this, that, and third, I'm like, oh, okay. Even though I just totally disagree with it, I'm sitting here like, oh, okay. There was a party aspect that they rely on up there from particular artists. And I think that's what they were like. I think that's what the guy was trying to say. It just sounded crazy when he said it. But I think that's why they gravitate towards Drake, because he's in that same vein of he can make the party track that they can play up there. And, you know, depending on who, you know what I'm saying.
But ain't that about a bitch that you say, well, he made the club song for up here, but he got all his swag from down Texas and Atlanta.
Facts.
Drake wouldn't even be Drake would still be a cornball if he didn't come to these two cities and collaborate. Why you don't collaborate with New York artists? Yeah. Like, so it's just like,
yeah,
you still like, it's still going full circle back to what I said. Like, it's just like this nigga, and then you talk about, well, you know what I'm saying? Because you remember there was the whole angle they had. Well, these niggas wouldn't be shit if Drake down then motherfucking collaborating all them niggas and do all this shit. Okay, now he cut him off. He cut him off. Why he can't get this shit popping?
Yeah, that's insane, Charlie. That to me is still one of the worst takes I heard.
And they ran with that shit, Charlie. They ran with that shit. I couldn't believe, man, that shit was ridiculous to me, man.
All this talent from all these songs that he jumped on.
These motherfuckers was already going up.
Future was already out here. He was gonna be out here regardless.
They even put Future in that shit, man.
Yeah, he was gonna be out of here regardless. So I
can't even believe they put Future in that shit. Like,
yeah,
I can't believe they even tried Future like that, man.
Yeah, him, Migos,
21, like all
21. Like, bro, they would have been just fine without a Drake feature. I totally disagree.
That angle right there was some bullshit, but it's just like,
yeah,
they tell you they word don't mean shit no more. Cause these niggas put that shit out and the masses still didn't care. They still didn't fuck with these niggas.
Nah, I mean, you can see it for what it is. Then the other point, the dude came back out, and this is, I'm like, he really said this just for
clicks. Yeah.
Dude was like, man, you know, rap is the only thing dudes don't want to retire from. He said, there's got to be an age limit on rap. And I'm sitting here like
I told you, Charles.
And I said, and this is him. I'm not even talking about, this has nothing to do with East Coast, nothing, because they fried that nigga. Like, they fried him for saying that. Because I'm sitting there like, and the other dude was like, man, I know everybody's going to be putting clips, verses in our comment section. You damn right. You damn right people gonna put Clips. Clips got one of the best albums of the year, probably from the last 5-6 years. And one dude is 47, the other one's 52. And they rapping in a way. I just went to the concert, bro. It was young folks in that motherfucker. Like,
but we already talked about this shit, man. Like what look at the top 10 rappers that's out right now. Everybody in their 30s, man.
Everybody in their 30s. So, and then for this dude to be an East Coast guy, you mean to tell me if Nas drop a record, he ain't gonna listen to it?
Man, this shit
if Jay-Z drop an album, he ain't gonna listen to it? Like, get that. Rick Ross just dropped a song that actually people ain't really talking about it, but I like that damn song.
I got
Rick Ross got song with he got a song for real. It's different. That's all. It's different, but it's Ross. To me, it's Ross.
Yeah, I gotta listen to it.
I'm like, what are we talking about with music? Listen, good music. I don't give a damn who makes shit.
You got your
I don't give a damn who making it, Sean.
You got your audience, man. All you gotta do is motherfucking now just make music for your audience. That shit don't mean that, man.
Tech 9 just came out with an album.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that like, what are we talking? He said, man, niggas don't want to retire from rap. Your brain don't rot because you've been rapping for 20 years. Like, what are you talking about?
Understand, man. That, for one thing, that shit clickbait. That's just a nigga clickbait.
That's what I said.
That don't.
When I went in the comments, cause I was like, man, I was like, who agrees with this shit? I went in the comments. I said, yeah, that was a clickbait moment because everybody in the comments was like, all right, what's this nigga on? That man, and they started talking about it. They started roasting that nigga. That's when I knew. I'm like, yeah, you might want to.
But see, that's what I'm saying, Shawty. I think a lot of this shit is niggas just trying to get attention. That's just like academic. That whole shit he said about Thug that we talked about last time. Yeah, and he was just talking about well, I know Atlanta don't fuck with him, but it don't matter. Like that shit don't mean that, Shawty. Y'all can try to make this nigga bigger than what he is, and I hate talking like that because I fuck with them Gunna, but it's just like. It made me mad because don't try to do that with our people. Don't try to motherfucking make a king out of our people. You do that shit with your people.
Right.
Like, and Gunna never asked for that shit. He never asked for that fan base up there to just, Gunna loot.
Yeah. Right.
Like, you can't, I hate, it just made me cringe when I hear them niggas just speaking on just like Atlanta shit, especially Atlanta street shit. It's just like, just leave that shit to the streets, man. Like, y'all niggas always in New York talk about this shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna.
But that's what.
But like you said, I do really agree with the point of there is a sector. That's the word I'm gonna use. A sector of hip hop that feels like we should be able to choose who's the king, who's the top three, who's this, that, and it's like, okay, but you do understand. Like, this is one of my biggest takeaways from this whole thing that I wish I could be on some of these podcasts and really just say to their face, respectfully. A lot of people, going back to the Drake thing, people automatically assume that everybody likes Drake. To me, that was the biggest mistake that he probably fed into, and the fans, and because think about it, everybody was like, man, how y'all turn y'all back on Drake? Not everybody liked Drake that much. So like, because you gotta think about it. There are people who like J. Cole. J. Cole was their number one.
Yeah.
You got people that Kendrick was their number one.
Yeah.
You got people that thought Drake was their number one. But I'm gonna add to that. You got people that look at Future as their number one.
Yeah.
You got people that look at Thug as their number one.
Yeah.
You got people that look at Tyler, the Creator, as their number one.
Yeah.
You can't sit up here and say, well, who's the big? There is, the pie's too damn big.
Yeah, but that's
too damn. You still got people that look at Eminem when Eminem dropped. They like, hey, fuck everything. Eminem just came out.
But that's what I be saying, Shaw. Like,
that's the way of the world, Shaw.
That's the vibe, double XL type shit. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's they shit. That's what they do. Well, I'm gonna make this nigga that he the one. We got him as the one. He the one.
Yeah.
So we gonna run this article and now everybody gonna agree with the shit. And then it's like, it's not like that no more.
No,
like niggas ain't listen to y'all. Nigga, that's why the double XL freshman shit. That's why that shit ain't nothing no more.
Oh God.
That's why nobody don't care about this shit no more.
Yo,
people care less about this shit.
They talk about that for XXL Freshman. That thing has a 24-hour lifespan.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
And most time niggas just clowning the shit.
And they clown the fuck out of it.
Most time niggas just clowning this shit.
And you sitting there like, damn, that's fucked up. Because you remember that I used to wait on it. Because I'm sitting here like, all right. Because I want to get out in front of everybody on whoever they put on the cover. I need to get out in front of this. Who's the guy? Who's this? Who's that? And, you know, and I would be excited now. Like I tried with the recent one. And I put a couple folks in the Spotify, listen to them. I said,
no.
And look.
No.
Hey, to them folks, get your bread. I ain't trying to stop y'all flow. Get y'all money, but because it ain't about the music no more.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's not about the music. When they do that XXL Freshman thing now, it's all about how many eyeballs this person got. It ain't.
But see, that's what I'm saying, Shaw. Yeah. Like they still going against the masses. The masses saying, "No, nigga, we don't listen to them niggas like that." We straight on them. We fucking with this nigga. Yeah. It's so many different fan bases and so many different people listening to different shit. You don't have one person saying, we fucking with this shit. Like, that's true. And Double XL can't make nobody do that shit no more. Them days over with.
Yeah, that's a wrap. And I wonder, do they? It seems like they. And it's almost like, well, we can't stop, but it's almost too like it's not benefiting anybody either. Because like when they, man, did you see the freestyle?
Yeah.
Listen, I Jello Ball, bruh.
Man, that to me, that all their credibility left when they put him in there.
Can we
all their credibility left, man. They told me what it was about right there.
Can you at least get people that can rap on the beat? At least
you already know what that was. You know what that was, man. You know exactly what that was.
No disrespect to Jello Ball. The man had one song.
The man had 1 month of a song. That shit wasn't no song. That nigga had 1 month.
He caught this big. I'm talking about Def Jam. Like, yeah, we all in. We gonna do that. Cause and this is why I say that about that. Cause they low key did the same thing with Trinidad James. No disrespect to Trinidad, but at least Trinidad had a body of work that came out.
Yeah.
With that one song, like he had a whole EP, whatever.
Yeah.
One of the things, I always credit Future for this. When Future first came out, and same thing with Gucci, Jeezy, T.I., a lot of these guys that when they first came out, even with ASAP, them dudes came out with a mixtape body of work first. Mm-hmm. Or they were like, you could say, like same thing with Gunna and all them. Like when they first dropped, Playboy Cardi, it was like, it wasn't just one song. It was, hey, you heard such and such tape. Like, oh, yeah, I heard this one song. Nah, then you got to hear the whole tape. You got to hear the whole tape hard.
Yeah, the whole tape hard. Like that first Trinidad James, that shit was hard.
Yeah. He
that first one, that shit was hard.
I think it was like 10, it was like 10 songs on there.
Hard.
But my whole point is, he came out with a body of work. It wasn't just, it wasn't just all go everything and then you were waiting on the next song. Like, nah, bro, got a whole album out. Like,
yeah, them mixtape days.
Yeah, but nowadays, and I think regardless of the fact that you can put out one song and it can get you notoriety, you can hit the charts, yada yada. To me personally, just me, this is my personal opinion. I'm not signing nobody and there's no body of work.
But see, that's why when people hear about when Jello Ball got signed, they always say, well, he signed for $2 million. No, he got signed for, he can get up to $2 million.
Right.
They were saying like, okay, you got this one song. We like this song. We're going to give you this amount of money for this song.
Right.
You can get more money if you bring us another song that sound good.
Right.
We give you some more money. You get up to $2 million, you keep dropping what's your name?
Right.
You got one song out. So that's it. Like, he didn't get no more money off this shit.
Right.
Y'all think they ain't got $2 million on the dribble? Like, nah, they ain't getting $2 million like that.
Because he put out another record. I'm like,
no, I knew that shit. That song that he had, the original song. I ain't like that shit either.
It was a social media TikTok record.
That's what I'm saying.
That was it.
And that shit be here today, gone tomorrow, man.
I'm literally, and I'm
that
sitting
shit be here today, gone tomorrow.
And I'm sitting here like, okay, like, and one guy explained, he was like, the labels are just trying to find any way to make
anything.
They don't care what it is no more.
They don't care what the fuck it is, y'all.
Yeah.
They don't care what it is.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, we don't care. But I will say, it has been interesting. The Drake trial and everything going on and stuff. Yeah, I get updates. I'm just sitting here like,
listen, man.
It's so stupid. Like, it's really stupid.
I don't think I've never seen a fall of a rapper that fast. Yeah. I ain't never seen a fall of a nigga this fast. Like, and some of this shit was self-inflicted.
Some of it was.
Don't get me wrong. A lot of this shit was self-inflicted.
But it could have been.
But shout it, I ain't never seen a nigga fall this fast.
That's the only.
Shout it.
That's the only defense I could really give him. It could have been avoided. It really could have been avoided. I really believe all this could have been avoided. All of it.
I ain't never seen a nigga kill a career like this, son.
I think the Super Bowl could have been avoided. I think the Grammy Suite could have been avoided. I think all this could have been avoided. And you see what's happening now. It's like, bro. And I've even heard artists, like, they'll slick talk about it. They'll just be like, oh, hell no, yeah, that ain't, I don't know. And you'll be like, dang, shawty, y'all. And like, they don't want to say it, but it's like, shit's terrible. But
I'm gonna tell you what I've been hearing, shawty, what I've been hearing since last year, around this time, July, around this time. Well, I think I do a drop another hit, and we back on. You know what I'm saying? Shawty, it's been a year. It's been a year. Y'all been saying the same shit for a year.
Yeah.
And we ain't heard a hit yet.
I said listen, Shawty, you gotta take time off, Shawty. Like one of the things I always used to disagree with in hip hop, you can't keep dropping back to back, but you also can't take too long.
But that's his formula, though. That's his formula to keep dropping back to back.
That's what he signed to.
Yeah.
That was a part of that contract.
That's what I'm saying. That's his formula, though. His formula to keep dropping back to back to back to back. To stay relevant, stay such and such. But just like you said, you have to sit your ass down somewhere. Because you make yourself look. But shout out, this is what I'm trying to tell you. In my eyes, I'm saying this shit with my chest now. In my eye, the damage is done, niggas at the point, I can see it in the actions of people, Sean.
Right.
They at this point they can't get past this shit, Sean.
Yeah,
because they just can't get past how you like how you acted after you lost.
Right. That's my whole thing. That is my whole thing with this. How you taking the loss is why all of this is happening.
Like it just.
I'm standing on it. Like, if he just sits back and is like, all right, cool, I'll take it on the chin. You lost. All right, cool. Mm-hmm. And sit down for it. I ain't even got to see it. Might not even have to have been a year. I would say a year. But it could have been 6, 7 months. However, hey, just take the time off, chill. Let the shit simmer down, because it was going to simmer down. That's the thing that really got me laughing about it when they talk about it. Because it's like, the way of the world now, things don't last that long. It just don't. Like, if something's real dope, you might get a month. Get a month.
But
after that,
it just like shouted.
It don't last like that.
We seeing a nigga put a blitz on the nigga that was so elaborate, shouted. That blitz that Kendrick put on this nigga.
Oh shit!
The shit was so like he had booby traps on this nigga, and they just like I think people just like I ain't never seen no nigga just get full out blitz like that, son.
He did a corner blitz. He did a full out blitz, a safety blitz, knowing that there was a running quarterback, and he still had a spy.
And he had a nigga coming up the middle.
And he had a spy. So it was like,
And it was just like, ain't nowhere to go, Shawty.
Ain't nowhere to go, Shawty.
And he done did this shit the whole game. It's just like every play he tried to run, they had that same shit, that blitz on his ass.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I never forget.
I think people just like Shawty.
Yeah. That was Vic. Michael Vick played, I forgot who that was. I want to say it was Chicago when they had Brian Urlacher in them. Mm-hmm. They did that shit. And that shit worked. It worked for a second. It worked the whole game. But I saw a play where I'm like, oh, they blitzed that nigga from everywhere. He thought, because he thought he could just escape up the middle. And there was already somebody there. I was like, ugh. But I say that to say, when you have an elaborate plan like that, it's almost like it's guaranteed to work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's just like the recovery from this shit.
It's been bad. So
it's like this lawsuit ain't helping, man. It's just like,
no, it's not.
And then
especially
nobody
when UMG hit him back with, oh yeah, we own your shit. Or and then did you hear about the paperwork that he bought bots for Hotline Bling? There was some paperwork that hit the internet. I don't know how true it is, so y'all can fact check. It was some paperwork that hit the net that the I'm not gonna say him personally, but the team. And here the crazy part, it probably could have been UMG as well, because they was on good terms back then. Whatever, they bought bots to make Hotline Bling like this big record. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when Hotline Bling came out, I got damn sick of that song. I'm like.
That was after that Meek Mill shit.
I got sick of that shit. I'm like, bro.
Like, that was after that Meek Mill. Like, he really just stepped on Meek Mill when he dropped that shit. It was just like, oh yeah, dang, Drake him, boy. But it's just like this shit, shawty. I just hate to say it, but it's just like the fan base, the masses, the people. I don't care about what them niggas talking about, because them niggas they don't run shit.
No.
Masses, I'm talking about what people, everyday people listen to music doing. Yeah, they just not fucking with that shit, y'all. Yeah, they not fucking with the music, y'all. And that's the worst thing right there.
Other than his fans, yeah, because I did see a lot of people they liked the record. What Did I Miss? But I think Duval, it was either Duval or somebody else had the best synopsis of that. They were like, that's the record he should have waited and not released anything before releasing that record. Like it's solid, and then a year later he drops that What Did I Miss? And he was like, man, he said, I guarantee you that song was bigger than what it was. Because What Did I Miss lasted 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
A week and a half, how long? You know.
That Central C shit didn't last. No, that shit
lasted.
That shit 3 days.
It came and went so quick. I'm like,
about 3 days. Nigga wasn't fucking with that shit. That's why I'm saying, like, it just niggas not fucking with it. I don't know what to say. Like when I heard it, you know that meme with Charlamagne, like, nah, that ain't it. Like,
it ain't it.
like when I heard it, just like, nah, that you want to do better than that.
Yeah. But I'll say this too, is from what I've seen in rap lately. So two different things, right? I took my daughter to the Tyler concert, right? This was back in March.
Yeah.
The two biggest, right now, the guys packing out stadiums is Travis Scott, Tyler, Kendrick, and Drake can still do a show. Drake has too many hits not to be able to pack out on the ring. But what I saw when I went to the Tyler concert, and then when I went to the Clips concert, I got a last minute ticket to the Clips concert, and the Clips had a smaller venue, but they packed it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about top to bottom packed out. Everybody was rapping every word. And what I saw with that was, I'm like, okay, the Clips knew, let's pack out these 1,000 people venues instead of trying to do and be a part of. He's like, nah, and I thought that was the most, because I thought that shit was brilliant. So I'm like, them boys smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? They knew
They know.
Yeah, let's not
they
get
know
too
what to
ahead
do.
of ourselves and thinking,
Yeah,
because we got the hottest album out, let's do arenas and it's like nah. Let's do a more intimate setting,
but
get the guaranteed, pack out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I like when artists do that because it's like there's never going to be just a mass amount of artists who could do arenas. I personally don't believe it's that many. You know what I'm saying? Unless they hometown type of thing, because some
like,
when
I seen the weekend concert.
Yeah,
that shit look like damn. That shit like
crazy,
the Super Bowl, y'all.
Yeah, that's what.
That shit like the Super Bowl, y'all.
I had a homegirl that went to the Kendrick joint here, and she was not too far from the stage, and she took the phone and went around that joint, and I'm just like, that is insane.
Nigga,
like,
I seen that shit on the streaming site, whatever it was. I seen the concert on the streaming, and it just like, saw that shit like the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah,
like
crazy.
He had that shit packed all the way around him,
all the way around,
all the way bottom.
Yeah,
but I tried to get the ticket, and they did too much. They were too much for the weekend.
Yeah, oh hell yeah, because that Kendrick concert, even at the last minute tickets was $300. I'm just like,
yeah, it was too much.
I was actually gonna go the same, get the tickets the same day. I think the cheapest one we found, take that back, the cheapest one we found was like $240.
Yeah,
trying to take 4 people, I was like,
yeah.
Like, you trying to take 4 people, and then they're gonna add the taxes.
I tried to get some weekend tickets.
Yeah,
just for myself though. I think me and my old lady.
Yeah,
man, I think I got something for like $750.
God,
a piece.
Yeah,
I ain't got it like that.
Cause I caught the clips last minute. I paid $90.
Yeah,
and that's a cheap ticket. I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
That is a cheap. And not calling it concert cheap, but that's a cheap.
Yeah, that's an affordable ticket.
Anything like literally nowadays, anything under $200 is like.
Yeah, that's affordable.
You might want to go ahead and hop on it.
For real, boy.
Anything less than $200, you might want to hop on it because it's that bad.
Yeah.
It is really that bad. But I say all that to say with these rappers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think the genre is going to where people need to get out of the thought of the big 3 and the stages.
Yeah, I'm so sick of that shit, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, not saying you can't dream big and this person can't do it, but I'm tired of it. I think there are too many pieces of the pie. Let everybody get their piece and do their thing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
this shit played out, man. Like, I'm just tired of this list of 3 people that got. Ain't no big 3 other than me. I'm like, man, shut up. Man, I'm so sick of that shit.
Because even when they said it, this is the big 3, and I'm sitting here like
that shit. I'm tired.
Because think about it. If you're talking about who's the best, that's always gonna be subjective to
whoever talking.
Who you ask. But I'm sitting here like Travis Scott was doing bigger tours than them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Travis Scott and Future Future's not doing bigger tours, but they can tour. You know what I'm saying? These guys can do. If Travis Scott drop an album, everybody's going to listen to it. If Future drop an album, everybody's going to listen to it. So that was weird to me for a second because I'm like, the big 3, like, based on are they the best or are they the biggest? Because you can't say they the biggest because you got these other artists out here who can sell out,
do the same shit.
It's like
do the same shit.
Yeah, I was
like. And then what I'm saying, like when you start looking at these numbers and these billboards, and just like, do you figure out like these record companies just really putting in numbers and paying this person? That shit don't really mean shit. So that's what I'm saying. I look at the masses. I look at what the masses of people listening to.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, well he been on the Billboard chart for down 17 weeks and. That shit don't mean that. What are the people listening to? So?
Yeah, you can throw all that out the window.
Like,
you can throw all that.
Don't mean that, man. But yeah, man, I'm finna I gotta get the hell on.
Yeah, you got to ride out too, bro.
This was been a great episode, man. I'm glad you got the shit out, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and we'll be back. I think Friday. We'll be back Friday.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
And we'll be back for a new episode, man.
Yeah.
And Yeah, man. So y'all be easy, man.
Easy.
Be up out this thing.
Stay disciplined.
Yeah, stay disciplined. Please stay disciplined.
Please stay disciplined.
All right, man.
I'll let y'all folks, man.
Yes, sir.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.